Hello Virgo, welcome to your mid-June reading. I hope you're doing amazing. My name is Amber. Hello, welcome. So just a heads up, these readings have been focused on love, even though they're a general reading. They really have been. I guess love's in the air right now. Yeah, okay. If you need a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Or you can go to the website up above. And we'll just jump right in, won't we, Virgo? Okay, so your first card, yep, love. I'm telling you, 10 of water, 6 of water. Oh, this is different, though. Okay, this is different. So I feel like somebody comes back in from your past or something emotional triggers you during mid-June. The problem is I feel like you're doing fine. Like you're content, you're happy, you're emotionally fulfilled. And then this thing comes into your life. It's like you have to take a step back for a second. And I feel like you need to organize your thoughts and figure out how you want to move forward. Okay? So let's pull your oracle cards. Receive. Yeah, you're definitely in the energy to receive what the universe is providing to you. I feel like you're in a really good energy, Virgo. I almost feel like you're really happy, you know? You're like, if love comes, love comes. You're in the energy of love, though, which is really good. But it's like you're not, like, demanding it. Yeah, somebody does come back and they raise a possibility that maybe this could be, maybe this couldn't. But I feel like you've been feeling really good, so you're trusting the process as it's happening, you know? I just don't feel like you're adamant about going back to a person or anything. It's like you're trusting your journey. Like you're in control here. Okay? So we have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Temperance, the Emperor, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, yep, the Star, and the World. Yeah. The Fool and the High Priestess. Somebody takes a risk. Or you're just in a really good energy to like just try new things. That happens rarely. But I feel like this is more like you could take a risk during this time if you want to. But it's important for you to follow your intuition and listen to yourself inside. And not just because an opportunity is being presented to you. So it's almost like you're going to go against that. Your intuition is like, yeah, you may be ready to take a risk, but maybe this isn't the time for that, to make the right decision. So the King of Swords, I feel like you're you've been hurt, needless to say, and you've gotten over it. You know, it's kind of like you've gotten a philosophy together about how you're living and things are good for you right now. You know what to cut out of your life and what to keep in your life, which is why you've sustained this kind of happy energy, this circle here. Someone decides that they miss you. So somebody comes out of the blue to offer you something or to just talk to you. I feel like they've been thinking about you a lot. It's like you don't even want this kind of drama or this issue. It's like you've decided already that you have moved on from it, but at the same time you kind of feel bad for this person. It's like they're heartbroken over you. So what I'm getting here is that you're listening, you're balancing out the situation, you're hearing what this person has to say, but at the same time you know your truth and you know that you've been happy without this. So you're not really adamant about diving into something. You're very much in control here. Their idea here is to get you to change your perspective on them, to see things differently. This is a person that's sad and they think that in order to be happy they need to have you back. I don't feel like they have thought it through really. It's just that the last thing that they can think of that made them happy was you. But what's interesting is I feel like they're encountering you in a different way because you're more in control and you're stronger now. And you see this offer as just something out of the blue. It's not like your main focus right now. Those of you who have been sad, Virgos, your perspective is just changing. You're definitely getting happier during this time. I can see that. You are more balanced and ready to take the world head on. The Wheel of Fortune brings about change. So I feel as though you feel, Virgo, like you need to tell them something or make some sort of decision here. And you're having faith that your dreams can come true and that you don't have to go back to the past or that you don't have to rely on someone. So some of you may decide to, because we're going to clarify, to take this person, not take them back, but to talk to them again. But not in the hopes that, you know, like you're not demanding that things... Okay, so they're not your main focus, you know. It's more like, I just want the universe to give me what I need. They have been doing that without this situation. Now that it's in here, I'm going to continue to have that same amount of trust. But I feel like because you're not in it 100%, it triggers this person with the World card. It's like they realize that this is not going to be the same. You just seem way too balanced for this person. It's like they want you to be as damaged as they are. And it's probably a harsh thing to say, but that's what it looks like. They want you to be as hurt. Yeah, you definitely moved on from something that was just a misfortune. The whole situation was just bad, right? And this was a weakness for you, or this person may have been a weakness for you at one time, but I feel like you've gotten over that. And you're just happier now. You know, you went through what you went through, and you got through it. I feel like you just don't want to go through that again. Yeah, it's like they were waiting on you to come back or come back to your senses. They don't see how strong you've gotten, but when they contact you, they're definitely going to see it. You're not going to be the one to jump towards them maybe like you used to do or be as open, and this causes them to worry. Because this person isn't sure exactly what they want, but they thought that when they came in, you would just be ready to take them back and take whatever they give you and all that. They definitely have perceived you in the wrong way. You're definitely not going to be as motivated to give them what they want. I don't think they saw that coming. Yeah, you're not trying to be hurt by this person. You're not trying to be hurt at all. And you understand that there's imbalance on their side because they're still not doing what's fair. They're still not doing what's right. They did come in to try to start something though with the Ace of Wands. You know, it's interesting that they were motivated to come towards you. But I don't see you giving to them. They're trying their luck, though, for sure. But they're coming at you in the wrong kind of way, Virgo. And it's making you feel hesitant. You've already felt balanced, and they're coming in and shaking up that balance. So they're missing something, and they're trying to fill it with you. Okay? There hasn't been a lot of thought in it. To them, this is a sacrifice, even talking to you. Or coming towards you. But they're starting to feel self-conscious because it's interesting, Virgo, because I feel like you're not even thinking about it. It's more like, oh, that's great. We can talk if you need to talk to me. That's okay. But you're not open to it at all. This has taken a toll in a way that you don't want to relive. That's what it looks like. Yeah, your focus is just not being unhappy. You can be friends with this person maybe if they act right or if you have something in common. You know, I feel. But you just want someone that's going to take more of a initiative as far as foundations go and lasting energies. And the way this person communicates and how their actions are is not your truth. And you are seeing that fully clearly now. So the connection that you had to this person is set in your mind. These cards tell me that you still have some sort of connection to them. You do hope that you could be together long term, but this person makes it hard. They're not on the same path. They're not on the same goal, the same journey to go towards the same goal as you. This is like a realization that you're going to have to make the hard decision here. Because this person is being fueled off of ego and wanting to win, regardless of what happens or how you feel or how the relationship is structured. And you want more, you know, like you want more positivity moving forward, like things getting better and better and better and not worse and reliving things and going back to things. And they are making it really hard to do that. And I feel like that's where the conflict is coming in and why you can't work well together. What helped you, Virgo, is that you were already happy. You know, you balanced out your life. Things have been good. This person comes in with something that is not so good. And you're like, wait, I was doing okay before this. So I feel like this comes to a close, or it's about to come to a close. Yeah. So this is being interested in where these foundations that you feel for this person, these memories that you have for them, are they what they are in your memories? Is this person what you remember them to be? And I feel like this is coming up for you to deal with. And you're going to see as you move forward that there's too much of a conflict, you know? And you just don't feel like it's going to be solid enough. And then you have to take action based on that. Okay? So Virgo, I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.